Getting it back down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Come on, dog.
Not before he works it past the 50.
How was he finna break?
11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Jameis to throw it. Open now.
The fucking shit, Hufanga.
Comes out, and the Raiders pick it up. And they have the football. It will set up
Fuck that bitch up.
33-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfold.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. Now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run. But I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run. One that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Second down, Jacobs once more. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Lance looking to throw it. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
Well, that's better than that, bro.
I kind of saw it coming, Charles. Yeah, free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting. And he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Following the interception, Winston. And the Raiders have got him. Julian Okwara gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit, right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
After the sack on 1st down, Winston. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Winston on 3rd and 2.
Oh my God, jump that. What are you doing, Hop? That's not a fucking first. Wow.
Appears that way, and he got it by maybe the length of the football. On 1st and 10, Winston. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Winston. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. the tight end in motion right here. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. From the gun, Winston.
Don't do that. Don't do that roughing passing.
And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 15. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
They'll run it with Kamara.
Yo. Y'all started? Yeah. You got the game up? Yeah. You got a share screen or broadcast? Broadcast.
Extra point up and good by
Let's see. Profile.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Oh, you playing Dane? I thought you said you was playing other dude. Cool. I thought you was playing that one nigga.
The offense for Las Vegas
tight nigga.
to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
His name is like Dade or something like that. That's why.
Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
9 yards to pick up there.
I said that I can hear myself on the broadcast. I don't like this one. I mute myself.
At 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. No stopping Peyton Turner on that sack. He would not be denied.
Over there.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Off of play action, here's Lance. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play.
I don't know what you was looking at. That nigga was open for a minute. He was. What the fuck was you watching?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What's that? Oh.
Is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game.
Terrible. That's nasty. Not even rush neither.
Sometimes you over game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, we're going to milk the clock. Here, we just got to do ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long. as you continue to push the envelope on offense.
On play action, Winston.
Okay. Okay, more red.
Intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 25. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
That's a good-ass tackle. Shut.
Lance and company going on fourth down.
Timeout.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Raiders trying on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. It's still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things
this is bad quarterback play.
Wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Here's Kamara, try to run for it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Winston now to throw on first down. They'll get this out to Kamara. Pushes past him. On the move past the 40. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 35-yard line. Play fake. Winston. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion.
Hey, yo. That's terrible. I'll be hot, dog.
To throw again on 2nd down. Winston. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. They'll throw again. Winston.
We hit Rufonga what I need before.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Oh, he missed the catch it.
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short.
Give me that, mama.
Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was a crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
That's complete to his tight end, Waller. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it's second down. Off the option, here's Jacobs.
Come on, bro. How does he keep grabbing me?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The Raiders on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. An extra point by Carlson up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try?
He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Winston to give, it's Kamara. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Winston now. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Oh, my God.
Got this complete to the tight end.
Oh, I've seen it.
Got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Oh.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
What about?
As they'll stop it with
That's you on.
30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
It's you.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7. But they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
Bitch.
This play doesn't go anywhere.
Oh, my God. That's Fanga. He passed
Now
me.
another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. To throw, Winston. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Succop's kick is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99.
Oh, he didn't get blocked.
How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Yo.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action.
Oh, shit. Got this motherfucking broadcast on, nigga. I can hear myself on the broadcast, speaker.
But not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Hit your shit, nigga. The fuck? Yeah, I am fixing it. Stupid ass.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really
that's nice right there. I'm not going
to. Picked up by a 2 Melifonwu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point try now for Sucker. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score 6-17. Raiders 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go,
Lance going back to the air after the pick 6. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, this is a guy who runs with such balance and control. I mean, he went to that early contact just like he was driving over a speed bump. He's able to continue his way downfield and wind up in the end zone.
And the numbers on the next-gen stats tells us the story. He tacked on better than 40 yards after that initial contact. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Good stumble. This shit,
and
man.
he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 54 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often.
What, Mom?
These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
What?
On 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
But that was all about the defender.
Well, how did you get on my phone? How did you get on my phone?
Hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Winston. Throw left side complete. That's Myers. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
What am I?
Winston now from the 50.
Hey, come on, Barnes. Golly. What is that?
Because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
The pick, I'm on that shit, bum ass nigga.
But intercepted. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson now to have the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Fucking shit, Bennett.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Yes, mama.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Defense. You see some winning? You see some winning? Probably go later, I think.
Hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Yes, mom. I'm stuck.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Winston. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now Winston.
Oh, good throw. Yeah,
he's caught on his sideline, but he's not getting the first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A gain of 37. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On 2nd down and 4, Lance. Touchdown Raiders. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Raiders get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Winston. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Jameis to throw it.
Give me that shit, nigga.
And Jameis intercepted a third time. And the Raiders are going to
literally own that, nigga. Stop fucking playing.
And now their task is even tougher.
Give me that shit.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Drake London, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
Bonga.
it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. Here's Winston.
It's Bennett, bro.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Raiders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their
Fuck off.
And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lance, he's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. And he will score.
Who are you calling?
Las Vegas. Bo Melton.
Girl, you don't get off my phone.
As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all.
Stop, grab my phone. I'm calling people.
I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions,
Stop calling people.
9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the
You gonna call mommy?
And he just kept going all the way to
Here.
the end zone for the touchdown.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they... And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt.
Nigga hit the salsa.
And the Raider defense delivers a score.
Dude hit the salsa on this nigga, dog.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And
Say happy birthday, mommy.
Larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Say mommy. Happy birthday, mom.
Get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback.
Hey, Killer, you trying to get on Warzone or what, guys?
They want to try and put points on the board.
This shit. Oh, yeah.
Back to it after the pick 6. Winston.
And the coverage terrific there as that's
You took the grandpa?
down and incomplete. We
You
saw
took the
a
grandpa?
lot of that a week ago defensively from
Say
him.
bye, Mom.
AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning,
That's a pick,
put
dog.
himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the
I do it.
football.
I'll do it.
Once more on 2nd and 10.
Okay, there's live.
Shot on the release.
I don't even know the number.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is worth the win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Great game, G Money. You putting on a show. Lol, what up, fam? Go crazy.
Deep right side.
Give me that shit. Who found that? Oh my
It's
god.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Lance now on 1st down.
Give me that shit, little dude.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Drake London, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I go poopy.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
They know.
They will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. As the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Winston. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this
baby?
is.
I don't know. You want to take that?
Down big, you'd have to imagine this defense is just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverage.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Raiders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. They've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Lance now on 1st down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to be taken down.
Why his icon didn't pop up? Ooh.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Now Lance again. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh my God! Come on.
Trying to
Jets,
dial up
yo.
the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd
Come on, Drake.
down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Got a man, it's London. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. And they'll go for it. Lance. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Touchdown! Drake London, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 6.
Oh,
and the
God.
going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's called left side to tight end Pitts. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Winston. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw is Winston.
Oh, you lucky
Alvin
bitch.
Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays.
Get that shit out. Give me that shit, nigga.
Another interception. And the Raiders are going to have it here.
Give me that. Hey. Throw the ball from the nigga, bro.
After the interception there, it got you to look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
That's a ball. I ain't gonna hold you, boy. Best ball you done threw all fucking season.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Carlson on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Talk to Grandpa. Oh, they were? Oh, shit. Let me see.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. To the side.
Yo.
Heck of a catch as he was able to get
What's problem, bro?
The end
result, 21
What's
yards.
out?
Shit, man.
The referee's been buzzed. We'll get a review.
Trying to get this game out the second row, dog.
Everything coming from up above.
What lead?
Gonna lead.
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned.
Looking to throw again on second down. Winston. That pass is caught.
I bet this little ass.
And take this to the other side of
I
the
need
field
that nigga.
going out of bounds.
Abilities changed to some. That nigga was not it this first game.
Cool.
Marlon Humphrey's ball, man.
To the air again with Winston. That's going to be
Send that nigga, man.
Pitts. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Hell no, J-Bo got off this ass.
On 1st and 10, Winston.
Get that Bennett? Hey!
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Hey, I need Marlo, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, they don't really
Marlo for Jay. Great trade.
Scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives.
Oh, you can keep J-Mo for real. J-Mo. I need O-line.
Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. We'll see what they decide.
I need a guard. Niggas ain't trying to get a guard up. I need a guard.
I need a whole.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw taken in by London.
I'm blocking 8 niggas and still getting blitzed.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Lance throws the interception, his 3rd. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
I need.
Get a 4th quarter pick.
Okay.
Something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face
I ain't know if
it,
they had Trey
he's
White.
happy
I ain't
about
gonna
this
lie.
play. Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another.
Who got Trey White?
Bad play on one hand, a good
I said
play on
safety.
the other, but it's
Oh, this Saints nigga.
fantasy points here.
Because this ball game is over. Throwing there, but this pass
Oh, yeah,
is
you talking
incomplete.
good in the league. He traded for. He played a lot of
2nd
more.
and 10. Winston. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I think it's safe to say they've made some questionable
You
decisions.
said a lot more for him, huh?
Force some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams packing
Yes.
the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in
What's up, Mo?
past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's got it reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Lance to throw it.
Fucking Trey White.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And Lance now to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that
Where's your monkey?
Make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual
Where is it?
you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one is
Yeah.